be asking no questions like that. The feds watching. Jay, how do you feel now that you have cleared the air? Shit.
You know the vibes. Yo, who am I? I go by J. I ain't on no savage shit. Free JT, I am that bitch, but I am not your bitch. I still pop my lips, still snap.
You're amazing. What are your 5-year goals, sis? Thank you so much. I've already answered that question. How do you really feel about me? I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was a low-key snitch because you was trying to play both sides of the fields. But it wasn't even like that, you know what I'm saying? I just hope that you keep it cute. I mean, I don't really have no feelings towards you. Other than I just thought that you were, you know, trying to snitch about what the kid be doing in her single life. But, you know, I just found out that I was just being lurked. So, you're good. Next question, what do you do to stay positive and uplifted? I literally just maintain focus. It be hard. Like, sometimes when I have nothing to do and I'm in my thoughts, I can realize how the negative thoughts try to come about, and I'm like, nope, gotta do something. Just stay busy, stay focused. Write down some goals. I write down goals. I'm always writing down stuff, and it's crazy because when I look back into those old things I was writing about, I eventually start marking stuff off the list. So I just literally just try to just stay busy as much as I can, and I've been reading a little bit, and what I'm reading about, I've been trying to apply that in my life as much as possible. And it's not easy, you guys. I am a human, you're a human, so it's very easy to fall into traps and, you know, go into that negative thinking. But only the strong survive. And I don't say that to be like, you gotta have a platform, you gotta have these followers. No, like, you need to be strong within yourself. You know, you need to be strong-minded. I have a lot of people that DM me, and it's crazy, but it's not crazy because some people aren't as strong-minded as you would think they should be, especially when they're put into certain situations, like they have kids and they're not even able to get up in the morning. I'm praying for you. Next question. Can you give me the recipe to the pasta you made? Okay, so basically I had some linguine noodles. So boom, you need to put that in a pot with hot water. Make it, you know what I'm saying? Make it hot. Put a little salt in there, put a little olive oil in there, you know, so your noodles don't stick. And then, okay, I had cheated myself. I didn't really like cook my chicken from scratch, if that make any sense. I had some fajita chicken, so the chicken was already in slices. So basically I unthawed it, I put it in the skillet, and I, you know, I tossed that thing until, you know, some of the pieces got a little burnt. Then I put that on the cutting board and I start chopping that thing up. And then, you know, I had a jar of mushrooms. Put the mushrooms in a skillet. I put some type of rosemary garlic seasoning on the mushroom, and just saute that thing until it turned a little brown. And then I had a pot full of water with some hot water. Let it boil. Put the broccoli in there. And when everything was done, you know, you just put it in the pot with the noodles that you drained. And the Alfredo sauce was like a mushroom Alfredo sauce. But yeah, make sure you get yourself some garlic. Make sure you get yourself some salt and some pepper, because after my food was done, I still had needed to add a little salt. But don't add too much salt. But I use sea salt. So, you know, sea salt is the best salt. The only salt that you need to be using. But not only that, it's real salty. Okay, hope you're doing okay. Blessings. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Hope that you are as well. Where's the next place you want to travel to? Ooh, the next place I want to travel to is going to be not because it's like I kind of want to and I kind of don't. I only want to because of who is there. I really want to, you know, meet her flesh and blood and see her and hug her and have these vibes. It's in Alabama. And then I kind of don't want to because she gives all these horrible stories, and I'm low-key afraid, but I'm not. But where I really want to travel to is Houston, Texas. My next home. 2020, I'm claiming it. Stay tuned. Next question. What do you think your next What do you think your next What do you think your next tattoo will be? I really want my next tattoo to be a cover-up. I can't take it, y'all. If it ain't a cover-up, and I want to cater my next tattoo to be like an Aquarius theme. but that's gonna be big itself as well. So maybe that'll go on like my right thigh. We gonna figure it out. Or if not like a new tattoo or a cover up, I at least need to get my coloring done. I got like at least 3, maybe 2 tattoos that I need to have color in them. So we'll see. Do you smoke TCH? Is it TCH or THC? Girl, follow me on the weed too. Link in the description. Don't be asking no questions like that. The Fed's watching. Next question. I'm not gonna read the first portion of your question, but you asked that I stay on my hot girl shit. I got you. Next question. How long have you been growing your hair? I've been growing my hair for over 2 years. So March is when I officially started my locks. So let me see, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So 2 years and 6 months to be exact. Y'all, it's a beautiful fall day, but it's a little chilly, and I hope this wind isn't taking over my voice or my sound, I'll say. Next question. I'm not even halfway through. If you could go back and sort out your past relationship and fix things, would you? Shit. It's kind of like, if I could, I would. But since I can't, I don't want that old thing back. I got my eyes on this person, this phenomenal female, and I'm interested. And when I get interested, oh, I'm plotting, but I already told her. I already told her. Listen, baby girl, I'm plotting on you. She know, cause okay, she just know. Next question. When are you coming to Fayetteville? Hopefully I'll come to Fayetteville like end of the winter time, maybe the beginning of spring. I actually have a friend that lives out in Fayetteville, and she does music, and I really want to do a music collab. So yeah, China, yeah girl. Friend, you hear me? I hope you heard me. Okay. Next question. Jay, how do you feel now that you have cleared the air? I feel free. I feel free to a certain extent, because I was already free. It's like I had to be re-freed, if that makes any sense. Like, I literally, you guys, did not want to come to the internet with none of the receipts that I did, not making a part 1, a part 2, a part 3. But I kind of felt like, you know what? I'm there. I'm at my limit. I'm there. I had to. And not for you. So, oh, you can pick a side, because it's not about picking sides. And not to inform you of everything, but for me, like, for myself. That was more so for me. And some people are probably like, well, girl, you could have just recorded it and just saved it on your desktop. Unfortunately, that's not how the other half handled it. So I do feel free, although I was already free. I was fine with remaining silent and being cordial and keeping it cute and keeping it nice, but you know, things happen. We won't speak too much on the past. It's a new beautiful fall day. Next question. Why are you so real? Man, I think it got something to do with the trailer parks, because child, if you wasn't real, you gonna get beat up. You did too much lying, you gonna get beat up. You do too much fraudulent activities, you gonna get your ass whooped. I don't know, you guys, it's just like in me. I think if I wasn't who I was today, a lot of my family members wouldn't have had mess with me. And like, number one, my older sister, like, she don't play that fake stuff. Like, it don't even be no grudge. It don't be no grudge, it don't be no hate. It just be like, you're fake and I can't mess with you. Big period. Like, there's nothing to go back and forth about. I just rather keep it real. Like, I just rather speak on real stuff, like how you really feel, your real thoughts, and not assumptions and assumptions and assuming. Is that the same thing? It might be, it probably is, but I don't like to do these guessing games. I don't like to play games. I just like to talk about what's real, because how can you relate to anything other than real? I mean, I'm not fake, so I can't relate. Next question. Man, you so beautiful. That's not a question, but thank you so much. Next question. How are you so gorgeous? I think I got it from my, well, I don't even think. You know, it's in my blood. It's in my blood. My grandmother was very beautiful. R.I.P. to her. My grandma, who is still living on my mom's side, she's beautiful. My mom's beautiful. My dad, let y'all tell it, is handsome. It's just in my genes. It's in my genes. All my family is beautiful. Not answering that. I ain't got a question. I just love you, Pooh. Big period, Pooh. Mwah, I love you. Next question. What did you major in college? So, child, when I first went to college, right after high school, I was going to be a veterinarian. And then I had to transfer. And then I kind of like wasn't feeling it no more. So, well, I didn't necessarily transfer. I just moved. And of course, I guess my credits transferred with me. But I moved and it didn't seem like my credits transferred with me. So then I was like, okay, you know what? Since I'm starting over, I want to go to school for business. And then they start denying my financial aid. And I'm like, okay, I don't know who you think can pay for these books and classes. But it ain't I. So yeah, and I actually do want to like start going back to school, but I realized like the way my time, like the way my day is set up, I can't necessarily take time and go on campus every day, or go to campus at 9 and then go home for 2 hours and go back on campus at 2. No. I want to do online classes, but I'm a little nervous because I kind of like sort of low-key don't know how to set myself up for that. But then it's kind of like, okay, I'm already in this forgiveness plan for my student loans, so I'm not trying to be in 2 different forgiveness plans. Ooh, glad I caught you. Or be in this forgiveness plan for one but be paying back student loans for the second one. I'm not prepared. Next question. Did you know that no one can stop your shine? Big period. You hear me? I already know that, baby. Next question. No. Oh, I'm about to say no. What? No question. Just love you. Big period. You guys, I have merch coming for you. Just stay patient. I just really want you to get teased and spoiled by me wearing my own merch and just like really get the buzz out there. Like, I want you to want it as bad as I want to wear it every day. Okay? Not only that, I'm switching up the style completely because this is not it. It's not it at all. Don't get me wrong, I love my t-shirts, but that ain't it, y'all. This was not my style. My style was never t-shirt, jeans, and shoes. A bitch was bad. Like, damn. Your body, I see it. Your curves, your little slim thick ass, I see it. And it's like nowadays, like you can see it, but you can't see it, but you can see it. I don't know. Next question. How does it feel to have the truth out? P.S. I'm proud you kept it real classy, boo. I feel re-freed. Like, literally. With me putting my truth out, I want y'all to know that, first of all, I was like debating if I was gonna respond or not respond. I was like, you know, don't really want to, but if I am, I'm gonna do it like this. Instead of me doing a video like this, like just ranting and going on and looking crazy. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. So I was like, if I am gonna respond, I'm gonna do a reaction. And then what like put the cherry on top was when I was just flooded with that clip. I mean, shit. Keep that same energy. Next, I've been begging for a freestyle. Can a sister get one? I've also been asked to like freestyle to, you know, first of all, JT is free. Finally free. I'm so glad she's finally free. And you know that she had a new single come out last night, and I've been asked, you know, freestyle on the instrumental or that. I might do a little something. I might spoil you. I might spoil you. But I just want you to know it will be on Instagram first.
Just focus on you, baby girl. J VibZ, You know the vibes, you know what the fuck going on. And I'm out this bitch.